All right, Dawson. So just finished up those holes out at Hackler. Today you really struggled. You had one goal in mind that you wanted to figure out how to fix your strategies with hitting shots that are uncomfortable for you.
Right.
So when we saw that on hole 12, you hit a pretty decent tee shot, right left side of the fairway, or just left of the fairway, I should say.
In a good spot.
In a pretty good spot. However, you were on a downhill lie. So could you walk me through basically how you took the strategies that we were going to learn into that shot?
Yeah, it really helped me out just simplifying the situation. Obviously, we started out just thinking, okay, if you had a regular 157-yard shot, how far would it go? So
Right.
we came to the conclusion it'd be the 8-iron, and then we evaluated the downhill lie and the wind. So we decided to take 2 extra clubs. So that was very beneficial for me, just to simplify the situation. You know, go, okay, this is our normal club, but here's what we have. So this is going to be our result. Just
Right.
simplifying, the situation down to just straight up, okay, this club, let's add 2 clubs.
Yeah.
That was very
Exactly.
beneficial, just
Yep.
simplifying it.
Yep, and basically with the shot that you've had, it was something that you talked about in our opening interview. You struggle with hitting greens, but basically if like a certain shot occurs like into wind, basically, you kind of struggle with that and having a constant shot with that.
Good.
Right there on hole 12, we
Overall
saw a
distance
perfect
control.
example, yeah. And we walked you through your shot. You said you stock 8-iron, went about 150. I told you to go up a couple clubs, a club or 2, I'd say, actually. And you ended up pulling that shot off to a perfection, I'd say, out of that lie. And I feel like moving forward, taking that strategy overall and just kind of feeling like you could walk yourself through, like, what shot am I going to hit that feels comfortable to me?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
what type of shot with the club that I want to hit will be very beneficial to you, and I feel like you can hit more greens from
Yeah,
now
I
on.
definitely feel like aiming more toward more toward the center of the green,
Yes,
and just making slight club adjustments
yes,
to give myself the best chance to hit the green instead of just getting a number and just firing.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, well, Dawson, that was really fun.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully you could take this into, a lot, and hopefully you could hit more greens from now on.
All right, I'll try. Thank you.
Yeah.